Cinema Classics is brought to you by the Gateway Film Center at 1550 North High Street, Columbus, Ohio. Further details and showtimes online at gatewayfilmcenter.com.
Award-winning Cinema Classics is brought to you by John DeSando and Johnny DiLoretto. Listen to the shows online at WCBE.org. I'm John DeSando.
And I'm Johnny DiLoretto.
And this is Cinema Classics.
We are at the Gateway Film Center as usual.
Yeah.
And we're talking holiday films.
Yeah.
Are you tired of this? We
no,
do this every year.
No, I'm not, because
you got some new stuff to weigh in?
Yeah, because we have a whole bunch of new things to say about It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, we do?
No.
I was going to say.
Which you are showing here.
Oh, yeah, we show it every year.
Okay. And White Christmas?
Yes.
Okay, now that's the Bing Crosby, Danny Kaye.
Actually, it's I think I don't know.
I think it's White. I think I saw it.
Holiday Inn.
I think it's White Christmas.
Oh, maybe
anyway,
both.
Maybe both. Yeah.
Well, I need to make sure that we say what we're showing, because I'll be fired.
I know that. Yeah.
Okay, as part of our Holiday Classics series.
Good.
Holiday Inn.
Like it, Bing Crosby.
That's right. Christmas in Connecticut. Barbara Stanwyck.
Oh.
Interesting little classic
Okay,
film
yeah.
that deserves a wider audience. It's a Wonderful Life.
Okay, we know that's your favorite film.
Of course. And White Christmas.
And White Christmas. So now you got Crosby on both ends.
Mm-hmm.
And
We're bookending with Bing.
Nice. In White Christmas, you have him with Danny Kaye, and they're helping. No, they meet a couple of chicks.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Right. And then the other one, Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
They're helping a friend.
Right. It's sort of, White Christmas is a sort of sequel
Okay.
to Holiday Inn, which came several years before and is primarily famous. I mean, it's a great little movie, but it's the film in which Irving Berlin's song White Christmas debuted.
Okay. They don't do it in both films?
They do it in both
Okay,
films.
they do. All right.
But I'm just saying, Holiday Inn
Right.
is the one that introduced the world to White Christmas,
Right.
which during the war, World War II, was an incredible hit and sold more singles than any other song in music history.
Excellent. All right, so that's here at the Gateway Film Center. Now, people are looking around
Mm-hmm.
for Christmas films,
Yeah.
and so we had something last year that the New York Times lists as one of the great
Okay.
Christmas films. Meet Me in St. Louis.
Yeah, right.
I forgot that was a Christmas-centered show.
Yeah, of course. How could you forget
Well,
that?
I did.
It's Judy Garland singing "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas."
Okay, all right. Well, A Christmas Story.
Mm-hmm. Classic.
The kid
Modern
with
classic.
the BB gun.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good. So that's a kind of interesting take on it. Kid wants a BB gun, naturally they're concerned.
Well, right.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. And it's a great that movie. It's one of those movies that found a big, loving audience on TV because it was played. I don't know that it was a huge hit when it came out.
Yeah.
I think it kind of came and went. But over the years, as it's been repeated on television, it's become a holiday tradition. People love it. You should see it on the big screen.
All right. What's your take on this? New York Times lists as one of the great Christmas films, The Apartment.
Oh, that's interesting.
Isn't it?
Because of the New Year's
Must be.
Eve
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought that was kind of. But
I love The Apartment. I mean, listen, you could do worse.
yeah, my favorite of them all,
Mhm.
and I've said this before, and it bears repeating again.
Yes.
Because nobody will believe me. My favorite is Bad Santa.
That's so stupid. No one likes it. No one watches it.
Billy Bob Thornton. It's like this new one that come out about Listen Up, Philip.
Yeah.
I love this kind of character. He's completely abusive.
Right.
He tells everybody off, and he gets away with it
Yeah.
because he's talented. And Billy Bob gets away with it as the store Santa. He's talking to these little kids and abusing them. But anyway,
When's the last time you saw that movie?
probably about 10 years ago.
Right. One time you saw it. One time, and it's lodged in your memory as some sort of bastion of holiday counter programming.
Well, I'll tell you, I just saw for the first time Chef with John Favreau.
Yeah.
And so therefore,
Good things about that movie.
no, it's great, and you would love just the chopping of the vegetables.
Yeah.
It's very good. In fact, we got screeners. Did you get a screener?
No.
Okay.
You'll have to share with me your
I will.
screeners.
Yeah. All right.
I got three. You'll you'll forgive me if I remind you that I was booted unceremoniously from the Central Ohio Film Critics Association because of my association with the Gateway Film Center. I just wanted to say that.
And for that, you host us every Tuesday and give us lunch and 2 movies. What a guy.
Yeah.
The film is Elf. Elf.
Yeah, the series about the alien with who lives in it was hungry for cats. Okay, that's a joke. Elf was a
I'm
You're
saying
talking about
myself,
Elf.
You're on AM. Elf. And this is with Will Ferrell and directed by Jon Favreau.
Yeah,
And it's a kind of quirky, odd, but very popular Christmas film.
it is, you know. It was a fairly big hit when it came out, and it's become in some households a holiday tradition.
So if
It's a
you're
warm movie. It's silly. It's a goofball Will Ferrell vehicle. However, it's got heart.
I'll tell you one that I love. It's Christmas, but it's not Christmas. Love Actually. Not sentimental enough.
Oh, I'm very
You are
sentimental.
sentimental, I
I
know.
am extraordinarily
But you
sentimental.
thought it was sloppy.
Joe, it's just, I don't know.
Grant. Emma
Right,
Thompson.
this part, Emma Thompson, there's certain parts I liked about it. I'm not sure like the whole Liam Neeson thing works.
Oh, okay, all
I
right.
mean, he's
Well, true, there are 8 segments.
Yeah, there's
They
like-
don't all work.
he's beating up the human traffickers and kind of the right movie.
No, I don't think so. But anyway, who cares?
All right.
Right? Here's some films. Well, I think
Oh,
ending up
okay.
these pure Christmas, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, right. Tim Burton.
Tim Burton.
movie.
So that's if you want to really.
I gotta. I'm looking at this thing you got here. This is one of my favorites. How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Okay, right. Yeah.
Well,
that's
wait,
a
no,
good.
that's not the
No?
Jim Carrey. I'm talking about the original
Okay.
animated How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Chuck Jones directed classic television special,
Okay.
voiced by Boris Karloff. You've seen this, right?
I'm sure I have.
Oh my God.
Now,
Please tell me.
let's end.
I'm gonna make you watch this.
No.
It's the best.
All right.
It's the best.
Here's one for everybody.
Mhm.
Given that our audience is so eclectic, all right?
Yeah.
But here's one for everybody. Miracle on 34th Street.
Yeah.
Okay?
I know you like this one.
No, I do.
Okay.
And that's sentimental.
Right?
I like that. Now, what are some films, if they're not interested in Christmas stories, that they should look forward to for this Christmas time? I'll start it
You
off.
mean here or just in general?
Anywhere. I'll start it out with Foxcatcher.
Oh, Holland, Big Holland.
Yeah, Big Holland.
Wow, that was a smooth transition. That was, what a segue. Larry King would be
You're right, thank you.
uh,
Steve Carell,
Steve
who
Carell.
will be nominated,
Yes,
I
I
hear.
can't. Yeah,
And I
I
know.
can't recognize him with that. I can't tell the difference between Steve Carell with that nose and Nicole Kidman in The Hours.
All right, okay, with another nose. All right. Well, what about this, The Theory of Everything, which you guys are going to show, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Stephen Hawking.
Yeah,
biopic.
Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, apparently Eddie Redmayne, who's the young man who plays Stephen Hawking, pulls a sort of Daniel Day-Lewis, my left foot style transformation and gives an incredibly physical performance.
Excellent, excellent. One that is out there now,
Hmm.
that I like very much for a specific audience, Whiplash.
Yeah, Whiplash.
Ooh, wow, about a professor, teacher, music,
Mhm.
and Miles Teller plays the drummer, and J.K. Simmons plays a sure-to-be nominated Oscar Best Supporting Actor.
Okay, so you think he's in the best supporting actor?
Oh.
Oh, you're doing a different show now.
I know.
Don't start.
No, I just and Christmas time, if you're looking for a movie.
Mhm.
Now, I do have some friends who didn't like it at all.
Hmm.
Okay, so it's going to be controversial because it's very brutal.
Yeah.
But it's the kind of teaching I like.
Yeah, that's how you did it,
It's
right?
I mean,
Screaming at people.
I did.
Apoplectic.
No, I just
Spittle flying in the face
just
of your
bringing
students.
out the best in my students,
Mhm.
and sometimes you have to push a little bit.
Yes,
so.
you're demanding proper punctuation.
What about The Imitation Game?
Oh, the Benedict Cumberbatch as Alan Turing.
Yeah.
Buzz is great.
Yeah.
Um,
He broke the code, Second World War, the
right.
German code.
Saved a lot of lives.
Yeah, boy.
But he was a homosexual, an admitted homosexual.
That's right.
And the British government sterilized him. And
I didn't realize that.
they did some horrible things
Ooh,
to him.
ouch.
Shot him full of cyanide or something
Oh,
like that.
oh.
They did terrible things to this man.
All right.
So it's a tragic film about a hero.
Another guy who was beaten up, Louis Zamprini,
Hmm.
coming out in Unbroken.
Angelina Jolie's
You got it,
directorial
man.
effort. And again, all eyes are on Oscar with that one.
Boy, oh boy. And Zamprini was the Olympian who was taken prisoner by the Japanese, spent so much time in the water in a raft, more than any other man. It's a great novel, and I'm hoping that she does a good job
Did you
with
read
the
it?
film. Yes, I did.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, very readable.
Worth reading?
Very readable,
Oh.
yeah. And I have it
Check
just in
that
case
out.
you ever...
I would like it.
Yeah, okay, good. Got it. Well, my final one,
Mm-hmm.
the story of J.M.W. Turner by one of my favorite directors, Mike Leigh. So the great painter, great British painter,
Okay.
played by who else but Timothy Spall,
Oh, wow.
who was one of Mike Lee's
Go-to,
leading actors.
yeah, right.
Yeah. So I'm truly looking forward to that. And everybody needs to see Birdman
Yeah.
to know what the leading contender for
I'm
for
so
Oscar
excited
is.
that Michael Keaton has this role and that it could jumpstart the third act of his career. He's always been one of my personal favorites, and so it's really exciting that he's just getting recognized in a way that he has never been before in his career.
It's a very rich, multi-layered film. For those who want to get up on their Oscars, this is a good place to begin. Plus several of the others that we have here on Cinema Classics, as we always do, clued in our very specialized audience.
Yeah,
Christmas time.
Christmas time, lots of great things to see here at the Gateway Film Center. Thanks.
Okay.